Welcome to Sipping Tea with V. It's your girl V Brown, and y'all already know what time it is. It's Wednesday, so we about to get into Empire's new episode, which I loved. But before we do that, let me go ahead and let y'all know what I am sipping on. So I got me some, y'all already know, Crown Royal Apple. Yeah, just look at the bottle. Po baby. Like, this weekend, I'm going to have to get me another bottle. I think I've gotten a bottle of some sort of liquor probably every weekend, I want to say. So, I'm going to have to slow down. But I'll talk to y'all about that more towards the end of this episode. And with that, I am sipping on some Sprite. Okay. Now, let me just see how I made the drink tonight. Because let me tell y'all, I needed a stiff one today. First of all, I'm tired. Work was crazy. So, yeah, I need me a stiff one. It's stiff, right on point. Just enough Sprite, but the liquor is there, okay? So, let's see what tonight's episode was given of Empire Season 2, Episode 12. Let's see. And the title of this episode was A Rose by Any Other Name. Okay? This episode started off with Hakeem getting introduced as the CEO of Empire. Cookie was introduced as senior or head of A&R for all companies. That's Empire, for Lions Dynasty. So for all companies, she running all the music all across the board, okay? And Andre, if he's still focusing on keeping the money flowing, as so they don't want the companies to go broke, okay, basically. And Jamal is stepping away from the business part, and he wants to be more in tune and hands on with his music for his Black and White album. So, I can't say nothing bad about that, dude. Get into the music, because that's what made us really, fall for Jamal, the music. Now, when the reporter that was asking Hakeem why he hadn't mentioned Lucius, when she said that, I was like, oh, shit. Hakeem said, who is Lucius? Like, I don't know, Lucius. Nigga, Lucius the reason why you here today, okay? Lucius the reason why you even able to sit in that chair and say, who is Lucius? So, regardless of what y'all going through, acknowledge the fact that that's your father, if nothing else, okay? I did fall out, though, when he said it. He's the motherfucker that's gonna kill your ass. That's what you need to know, okay? That's on a need-to-know basis. He's the motherfucker that's gonna kill your ass if you don't get this shit right with his company. Now, Cookie was quick to speak up for Lucius when, the reporter asked Hakeem. But she better cool out with all that. Hakeem is gonna realize what her angle is. Hakeem better stay in line, though, because the way that Cookie slapped the shit out of the back of his head, I was like, it's more where that came from. She basically told his ass, listen, little bitch, get in line or get fucked up. One or the other, you choose. Okay? I was like, all right now, Cookie, don't hurt him, child. So from there, let's see, so she asked, yeah, boom. So, I just want to say, girl, let me get ready, y'all. Let me get ready. Hey, Frida Gats, girl. Y'all don't ask me why I like this girl. I do not know why I like her, but I do like Frida Gats. I don't know if it's her persona on the show or what, but I do like her. She's like, I don't know. I just like her, okay? Well, I can't put my finger on it, but I do like her. So, the reporter, this woman, all throughout this episode, she was getting on my everlasting nerve, okay? She was grasping at straws with Lucius, trying to get a more interesting story, trying to get a bigger beef going on so that she could say she was the one that broke the story first. She had the inside. And I was just like, girl, I ain't here for it. I'm not. I love the song that Hakeem performed, but that logo for Empire, baby, is cute, but it doesn't give me Empire-esque. Okay? It doesn't give me Empire. But I do like the logo. Maybe for like a clothing company or something. No, not Empire. You know how it's supposed to be so big and grand. No. So Rhonda, you better listen to your husband. Andre is on to something. Why you trying to shut him down and say he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy? No, you better listen to that man because he's on to something. And when he gets too close to the truth, I think some ish is going to go down. Some shit is really going to go down when he gets too close to that truth. I will say that. When he gets too close to that truth, something gonna happen. Now, Rhonda wants to work for Empire. Not for Empire per se. She wants to work with Camilla on her clothing company that she's doing through a subsidiary company through Empire. All I can say is she's gonna get too close to the truth too, and something may end up happening to her. Who knows? But all I know is somebody gonna get too close to that truth. Okay? And whoever does, watch out. Watch out. Now that fishy ass lawyer Thirsty, I take it back. I don't think he had anything to do with anything regarding Rhonda and pushing her down the stairs or anything, because look at him. Just look how he dressed and how he walk and how he move. The person who pushed Rhonda, first of all, they're smooth because you can tell in their step when they was walking out the door that they're a smooth person. Second of all, they're a fashionable person. And Thirsty is a lot of things, thirsty and all, but one thing he is not is fashionable. So that takes him off the table right there. So yeah, Thirsty had nothing to do with it. Now Lucius think he's about to have this bomb ass video for Boom 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 Bang Bang Bang. Y'all remember that song from last season or earlier this season? He think he about to have this bomb ass video with this big ass budget, but Camilla came through without even having to come through physically and checked his ass. His whole budget was cut in half. He thought he was gonna do $1 million. He thought he was gonna do $1 million. That didn't happen. He thought he was gonna do $750,000. That didn't happen. Baby, that budget got cut in half. Scoop. Sorry, this is what you have to work with. Do what you can with that. Oop. Now, what I didn't get was the flash mob, the whole flash mob thing. I didn't get that with the flip-flops. Were they trying to say that Jamal is a flop, like his song was a flop, or, you know, or were they trying to say that he's a flip-flop for going from men to women, being a gay artist to now being a bisexual artist basically overnight? What were they trying to portray there? What were they trying to get across? That's what I'm trying to understand. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. So moving on from that, we have okay, and then Jamal finally realizes that his father is trying to sabotage his hopes at winning an Acer award. And mind you, he's nominated for 7 of them. And this has to be the longest fucking awards that I've ever seen go on. This award been going on for like 4 episodes or 3 episodes now. Like, well, shit, the show only been back for 2 episodes. But wasn't the awards going on before they went on hiatus? Like, this has to be the longest award ceremony ever in the history of awards. Like, why we don't know who won yet? Let me sip my tea to that. Can somebody tell me why we don't know who won the fucking awards yet? Tell me that. And let me sip my tea. I done hit my damn soup. Okay. Moving on. Now, Hakeem gets caught by Camilla talking with Laura. He knows his ass is not supposed to be talking to this girl. Not supposed to be dealing with her. Why would he be at the damn company, at the damn office, talking to this girl, knowing damn well he better play smart and stop trying to get caught up, because Camilla gonna get off in that ass, okay? Now, Jamal shows up, looking for Lucius. He ready, turned up, looking for Lucius. Cookie knows it's her job to calm the situation down, or there will be some real live beef going on. Andre came in to talk about Tiana's tour, but first, he told Jamal that if he really wanted to get the gays and the gay voters of the Acer Awards back on his side, all he had to really do was just drop his drawers, drop his pants, and show that thing. You know what I'm saying? it's a little much. That's a little much, a little extensive. But you know, Jamal wasn't here for it. He just walked off and shrugged it off like, yeah, bro, I know you're crazy. So we're not even gonna discuss that because you're crazy. Cookie says Camilla's ass gotta go. I can't take her anymore. She has to be out. I want her out. Andre says he knows, but they have to be strategic in the moment. In this very moment, they have to be strategic. Cookie said, look, I said, oh, she said, I get what you're saying, but your crazy ass, no, she said, okay, she said, do what your crazy ass gotta do to get this chick up out of here. And before she had nothing new, she done called the damn boy crazy. And then he and his feelings, she like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I gotta learn to check myself. Because sometimes stuff just be coming out of my mouth. And you know it shouldn't be coming out of my mouth. I got to check myself from now on. And I'm just like, no, you said what was right. You said the truth. I mean, if you won't say it, somebody else will. So, hey, at least he got it from your mouth. She realized that she had called him crazy and apologized immediately and let him know that she needs to check herself from now on and, you know, think before she speaks, which all adults should know how to do. I'm just saying. Tiana jammed in her practice. Now, I loved that sparkle bodysuit. Y'all know I'm here for a bodysuit, especially one that sparkles. But when Cookie broke the news to her that her tour was being put on hold, she said, oh, no worries. I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. Cookie was relieved that Tiana wasn't mad about the tour having to be put on the back burner for now. She felt like, so Tiana felt like it was Hakeem's fault that the tour was being put on hold. So she said, no, I'm not mad. I'm out. I'm through. I'm done. Deuces. And Cookie like, no, that's not what we need to do. That's not what we need to do here. I'm going to work on it. I'm just saying for right now, I'm going to get this figured out for you. So with Tiana thinking that this is all Hakeem's doing, she said, what I got to do, fuck him again? What we got to be fucking for me to get what I want? I'm better than, what's their name? Mirage Etoile. I'm better than Mirage Etoile, and he knows it. Hell, they couldn't even fill up a coffee shop. And they're not talented enough to open for me. So I'm like, oh, okay, girl. All right, somebody feeling themselves. They got their first little tour popping, so they feeling themselves or whatnot. And then the bells in Cookie's head started to go off. Tiana walked off, and all Cookie could hear was the bells cling, cling, clinging, cling, cling, clinging. So she went to see Camilla. She started off buttering Camilla up about how nice her designs were and everything for her clothing line. Child, Camilla wasn't here for that. It didn't work at all. So she killed that whole little, try to come at her in that type of way. And she told her the idea about letting the group, Mirage Etoile, and Tiana go out on tour. They could afford it because they're getting basically 2 tours for one, and for one price. And the girls are on a 360 deal, so it's not like, they spending a whole lot of money or not recouping money because they getting, basically most of the money. And I don't know who the hell, I didn't even know they still did 360 deals to this day, but those are some horrible deals. If you don't know about a 360 deal, Google it. Some of your favorite artists right now probably got a 360 deal, okay? Or had one when they first came into the industry. And let me sip my tea on that. Death to all 360 deals. Alright. Now, Hakeem doesn't want Mirage Etoile, basically Laura, to go on tour. But Laura is cool with it. She's like, you know what? Let's do it. Like, it is what it is. Like, we're ready. We don't mind going on tour with Tiana. Laura is so naive. She just a poor thing. Just naive, Betsy. Just naive. So, Cookie pushed for it to happen. And when I don't know when Hakeem gonna realize that when your mama got a plan and she pushed for it, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna go down. Just the way she planned for it to go down, okay? And Hakeem really need to realize that. Now, Rhonda better stop creeping around listening to Camilla's phone calls. Her ass gonna get got end up smelling somewhere, stinking again. Camilla trying to keep her sick wife from coming around because she doesn't want her to know her real motives and what's really going on in the company and how she really moving. I see you, Camilla. Now that performance that Jamal put on, yes, God, yes, Jamal. I was like, I loved it. I really did. The song was bomb. There was so many shots fired in that song and so much tea thrown. I had my cup like, oh, there goes some more. I was just sipping the tea all over, just sipping. And the crowd that was watching him shoot, even me, I didn't know how to take it or what. I didn't know what the fuck to do, but I really enjoyed it. And who knew Jamal could thug it like that? Like he had a thuggish swag. I was like, okay, Jamal, I see you. Turn up then. Now Lucius trying hard to put his little story out now. Now he wants to tell his truth. Now he little orphan Annie. Okay, Dwight. Yeah, let's hear your little story. I'm interested now. But Rhonda and Andre go in for their little therapy session and he asks if she's been cheating on him. Now let me find out Andre was the one that pushed Rhonda down them damn stairs. I don't know if I can ever see Andre wearing the type of loafers that the killer had on, but I'm just saying, let me find out he the one that pushed her down the stairs. Because really, if y'all think about it, if it's not Boo Boo Kitty, there can only be one other person, well, two other people that will wear those loafers, but it only makes sense for one person out of those three people to have done it. So I got Boo Boo Kitty, Lucius, and Cookie. Those the three people that could have worn those loafers, the red, y'all remember the Louboutin red bottom loafers, black with silver studs on them. Now I honestly think it's gonna come down, it's gonna be Lucius who did it. I really do. Now I'm not sure why I think it's Lucius yet, but I think Lucius could have did it. I think he could have did it. Cause y'all know Lucius is real flamboyant. And Cookie is too in her dressing. But every time we see, we ain't never seen Cookie in no slides on, or in no flats on Empire. So it can only be Lucius or Boo Boo Kitty. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned for that one. Yeah, but so Rhonda has been set up to spy on Camilla and find out how they pulled off taking how Mimi and Camilla pulled off taking the company from right up under Lucius's nose. So Hakeem didn't make it to the meeting because they all had a little meeting. Andre, Cookie, Jamal, Rhonda, and Hakeem was supposed to be there, but he didn't show up. Mind y'all, did y'all catch that tape measure of a shirt that Cookie had on? I said, boy, Cookie's fashions, Lord, they reach so bad with them fashions. So anyway, yeah, so Hakeem didn't make it to the meeting, but when Jamal asked him if he's really down for the family, Hakeem says he is. I'm like, no, I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know if he down for real, for real. I think he's down for self, but not for the family. No. Hakeem and Camilla getting on the ultimate, getting it on was the ultimate gag for me. I was like, okay. But Hakeem, he's smart. He made himself a good old-fashioned sex tape. And he let Cookie know that her plan was botched, so he changed it a little. And since Camilla's wife, Mimi, is so possessive, he decided to send the tape over to her, but the plan is fucked up, because if Mimi is dying, right, or dies, that means Camilla, being her wife, will end up with everything anyway, right? So I didn't understand, like, how did they think that plan would have went off well? But hold up now, because we don't even have to discuss what if, what, how, maybe, should, coulda, woulda, all that. We don't even got to discuss that. Let me sip my tea before I even get into that. Let me just sip my tea. Woo. All right. So we don't have to discuss that because once Andre loses his shit, when he was trying to get up all the stock and everything in Empire, he was trying to purchase it all, he started hitting himself in the head. and Jamal and Hakeem tried to, come to his rescue. They took him down to the studio and let him listen to a song that they had made specifically for him. And music is always soothing and healing. So I thought the song was beautiful, and it really kind of brought him out of that space for the moment, because y'all know that man crazy. So yeah. Cookie let Lucius know everything that went down, and Lucius, he was real calm, which was surprising, but he was real calm. He was like, I'm gonna go to my house and celebrate by myself. And I was just looking at the screen like, Lucius up to something. I don't know what he up to, but he up to something. I know he is. So Lucius decides that he's going to go home and celebrate his victory by himself. Only Lucius had other plans. He showed up to the hotel to find Camilla cleaning up the murder that she just committed. She poured something in Mimi's drink that ended up killing her. Lucius was prepared too. He had the little little covers that go over your shoes. Like if you say I don't know how many of y'all have had your carpet cleaned. Usually when carpet cleaners come to your house, or the cable guy comes to your house and you have light carpet, they put on these shoe covers. He had the shoe covers on. He had gloves on. He had his phone recording ready to go. He got Camilla and put her right where he wanted her to be, and ultimately had her kill herself. He didn't even have to lift a finger. Well, besides the hold the gun, and point it at her. But he didn't even have to touch her for her to kill herself. Now, my only thing is, see, this is what I hate about the show, because everybody always leaving before the person is actually dead. Now, when he left that scene, Camilla was still standing. Yes, she had drunk whatever the substance was, but she was still standing. So how are we to know that she's really dead? How are we not to think that Camilla is out there planning her ultimate revenge against Hakeem, Lucius, and the whole Lyons family? How are we not to know that? Now we left guessing, like, is Camilla really even dead? As we see in the previews for the next week's episode, honey, Lucius is trying to pin this whole Camilla death and Mimi's death on Hakeem, which was slick, Lucius. I see where you're going. I see where that's going. I see where that's going, and that's cute. I think it's slick, because now you got Hakeem on your trail, and now Hakeem is at your mercy. All right, Hakeem, time to show up, not time to grow up. Now, Cookie never even knew, after all these years, 18 plus years, Cookie didn't know that Lucius Lyon isn't really Lucius Lyon. He's Dwight, okay? And then Tiana and Laura are on tour, but they're not really on a happy tour. Tiana feels as though Laura is cutting into all of her sets. Next week episode seems like a calm episode, but it seems like one that's going to be very informative and interesting. So I'm here for it all. And it's also Cookie's birthday, so they're going to celebrate and turn up and all that good stuff. So I'm here for it. Y'all stay tuned. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely subscribe, like, and share. Again, subscribe, like, and share. Comment below. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. I loved it. It was, it was the deal to me. But I want to tell y'all that I'm thinking about slowing down on doing reviews and recaps for now, because I haven't been putting any time into writing as of lately, because I have been so overwhelmed with doing shows after I get off work, and I'm having to export them and import them and edit where I can. So, I'm thinking about cutting back on doing shows, and maybe even just stopping for a month or two to get my writing back on. But I haven't decided that fully yet. So we'll see, because I love doing the shows. I love talking to y'all. I love chatting with y'all in the comments and everything. But we'll see where it goes, all right? Thank y'all for rocking with me again. Remember, let me get this good old tea. Remember, when you sip tea, always keep it sweet. Yes, God. And I will talk to y'all another time, alright? I know I gotta get Black Ink up. I gotta get Real Housewives of Atlanta up. And also I gotta get Bad Girls Club up. I'm working on it. Y'all bear with me.